Hello everyone. Today I'm playing a game on Tropic Thunder, playing SSR, and I'm playing under one of my Smurfs. I'm playing against ML Alexander. Um, so this game, I literally just played it on stream, and I want to cast something to put on my YouTube channel, so here it is. This game was almost flawless. I think I played almost flawless this game. I did what I needed to do. Squad preservation on this map is extremely key. So you'll see here, I spend a lot of money. I spend a fuck ton of money actually on resupplying my squads, and just really throwing it. Like, I don't play with a fob, but just imagine if I had a fob, I would be really cost effective this game. But I don't have a fob, so I just try to be conservative with my squads. I'm not trying to throw them away. Definitely, I want to keep them alive because, veterancy matters, and my squads cost pretty much 2 times what his usually do. So my start is a double CV start on Bravo and Charlie, because this map is one of those maps where you have to start almost two CVs at this at the same time because you don't want to get behind. People like to definitely try to snipe your CVs, so you have to look towards that, so you have to think about ways to protect your CVs and the best ways possible. So I usually just try to keep a BRDM3 around my CVs and kind of a Shilka just to kill any type of helo that comes around. And I know Emil Alexander, like personally, he likes to do some infantry in the base type stuff. So I kept my eyes open for that because that pisses me off. I don't want to lose CVs to infantry, so I pretty much knew that was coming, so I expected that. It's been quite a while since I played him, but I still remember his whole play style. He's either playing mech or he's playing some really shitty, Scandinavia deck or something like that. But I start with 2 Chronostroke and Fox because I like that start. I think it's strong, and it's not very good. Like, because he's playing mech, I know he has no way to kill helos at the start besides a puff. So helo drop is good. So yeah, he drives this Puma, this SAS squad, which I spot later. As you can see, I unload. I put these guys in the town. I keep the helos landed. That's a big thing. You want to keep them landed. Because if he's actually pushing into Fox, I can lift them up because the chaparrals won't target them, or whatever AA he has won't target them on the ground. So as soon as I pop up, they're immediately going to start shooting at whatever I want, and they're going to at least stun and deal some damage. 2 B tier 90 squads. I send one this way to get on this side of the town and to stop any forces coming along this way or anything like that. And then I get another squad, Morskaya, to come and right there. So that I move the Gornostroki up, I unload, pull the B tier 90s immediately back because you don't want them to get RPG down. You want to keep these guys alive as much as possible. So I see a big force here. I know he wants to fight for Echo Town, which is completely fine because I have good fire support. I have a lot of infantry. I got 4 squads of VDV. I got some fire support from these MTVs if I don't lose them here. So I'm in a good shape. He can't push across because of these Gornostrokis and these MTVs. So I guess we can look at his force now. He didn't really plan on pushing, I guess. He planned on just going in here. A lot of Jaegers, Stormers, Fallschirmjägers. And then he has his SAS team over here, and that's it. So immediately, my first buys are Shilkas for my base and for Bravo because losing these CVs are pretty important. Even though I'm losing out on initial money to buy stuff, you see he's bought Nanny on Shiki's, Eric's team, and maybe another Jaeger squad or whatever. I'm into protecting my base CVs. And I bought 2 BRDM3s to stop over here, but I saw this, so I move one over because I want to protect the CV. If there's a SAS team that kind of walks up this way or anything like that, I'll be able to kill it. Keeping the 1 AA piece, really, that's kind of something I go really light on this map. I never really had someone, do a lot of helos. So I go really light on 1 A piece. Maybe a Tunguska would be better, but the Osa is just quick, it's fast, and it's you know, it does the job somewhat well. So we can go rest into this fight. I kind of cut them off a bit, which is great. I use these BTR 90s and kind of stun and panic, whatever, kill a lot of squads. That's great. That pretty much turns the fight in my favor. I'm able to just bunch up and just kill these guys really easily. And I send these BTR 90s straight forward because I know I killed his initial force, and he has a CV, so maybe I can, you know, kill the CV as well. One of the MTVs die, which kind of sucks, but they did their job. So I knew there was an infantry team in here, but I didn't really know what it was. It was an Eric's team, which really sucks. But I killed the Eric's team. I thought I killed it. I didn't. Oh, I did. And I killed the Roland for pretty much free. I lose one guy in the squad, or one squad, but I'm able to pull the squad out. This is a pretty good trade. I'm glad I killed that. That's pretty good. Oh, and I'm able to pick off his leopard here with VDV, which is you know, good. Don't have to deal with that anymore. And I see he has I know he has this, you know, in my base. This was good, being able to kill that. I sent this guy forward, or I think later. So after winning that initial engagement so hard, I'm in a pretty dominating position at this point. I just need to keep my CVs alive, keep my infantry squads alive, repair them, rearm them, you know, if they need AT. Then I just, you know, I have this game in the bag. You know, just because I'm at such a disadvantage. I threw those BTR 90s away. I thought there was not much there besides these STRFs, and I kind of wanted to kill them. But I kind of threw them away. Not that great. But it's kind of a live and learn kind of thing. It doesn't really affect the game that much. Having them would be nice, of course, but losing them doesn't really mean anything. Anyway, so I get the cargo in here to rearm or repair these squads. Get them back up. You know, I have these two BMP3s. I think I already killed Nani on Shiki that came this way or something like that. So again, now he's just throwing squads away. I have the manpower to stop any type of these small little pushes. He's really just wasting time. I get these VDV in the back line because I want to snipe those, and I snipe both of them, which is fantastic. Killing those means he has to buy more fire support, and that's exactly what I want him to do. Because I just bought my Gornostroki, and I make a big buy here. I was pooling a good amount of points by his CV, and I BRD him. There's a Cobra over there. I kill the SAS team that was here. He walks up and he just gets obliterated by the Shilka and the BRDM, I think. Yeah. So, you know, I kill that. I saw me kill it. So that means I can free up my forces here. But I don't really want to, because I know this guy, like, losing CVs is the only way I'm losing this game at this point. Because A, my squads are cost effective, and he's not really threatening a lot right now. So I get these Gornostroki squads, and I have these two MTVs, which I'm going to use for later. He buys a Chumat. He kills both these. Doesn't really, you know, do anything. So as you can see, I have these Euro trucks, and you know, if I had a fob, they'd be great to use, but I don't, you know. So it's I'm honestly toying with the idea of fobs being free and ranked. I think that would be really interesting. Fobs being free, and it would just be like a ease of life type thing. It wouldn't be like game breaking or anything like that, but that's kind of off topic. Anyways, he buys a Fighting Falcon, which which is fine, I guess. I mean, he needs to make a play, but I mean, he doesn't really. He bought a fuck ton of Jaegers. Got really lucky with these bombs. I split, but he, you know, preemptively bombed behind me. These are the two forward buildings I was in. So my squads are kind of hurt. I have to pull back a bit. I got these MTVs to come forward, killing some Jaegers and those two Ontoses, so that's pretty good. So right now I'm kind of in a bad position because his forces are arriving for his push, and my squads are really hurt, so I have to keep them alive. I bought the CV for Fox and Echo because, you know, again, I'm up quite a lot, and this is going to put me at a +2. I need these MTVs immediately to kind of, keep his forces off me. I think this is the same Fighting Falcon. I hit him once, which is, fine. He's going to be gone for a while. Bring these MTVs and put them right along here so they can shoot anything that really comes along, even though they don't really have line of sight right here. Using these Morskayas is just my meat shield. As I bought, again, I bought a lot of fucking cargoes to get my guys repaired. I throw these guys away, in case he wants to shoot at them. Split them so they'll repair faster. And he's being really super aggressive with his Jaegers, which I don't really understand why. I mean, he's just throwing these two squads away for sure. So you can see I fucking, I really sucked up those supplies. And these MTVs are again doing their job. Able just to really clean up, and this fight just went perfect for me. Push up when I need to push up, kill the squad, unload 3 stack of VDV, and stacking your infantry isn't really what you're supposed to do. But in this case, like, I just needed a really healthy squad, and I needed to use our AT. You can see I kind of later I'll start turning the RPK off so I can shoot the RPGs. So I turn them off just to kind of. It's all about killing transports. That's all I care about. Killing these if I can. So I kill a KFE. That's fine. Killing these transports because I don't want fire support. Get these BTR-90s in here and buy some more infantry. I'm pretty much set at this point. Kill that. It was in my base. Really, there's not much else to it. These guys kind of got melted a bit, but I'll pull them back. And keeping these squads alive is most important. I'd rather just spend 40 more points on 2 Urals to get these guys rearmed back to full HP. Bomber comes in, doesn't do anything. Micro that. Turn the radar off. Keeping these BTR-90s just there for fire support. Yeah, and the rest is just pretty much history. I'm just squad preservation, keeping these squads healthy and alive, making sure that if they're hurt, I pull them back. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to it besides me just throw those BTR-90s away. Kill the bomber, which is great. Yep, and that's it. So pretty dominating when it comes to points. And killed a lot of stuff, kept my squads alive. So in that fight, it's just it really shows squad preservation is pretty much key in those town fights. If I had Spetsnaz, they'd be taking a lot of supplies, and I'd really have to baby them. But since I'm not playing with a card of Spetsnaz currently, VDV and fire support really just do the job. I mean, they don't do it well, but they do the job good enough to where I can, hold on to my advantage, and VDV sniping those fire support vehicles is really, really good. No matter what it is, it can just be a transport. That's still extra damage on your guys. And I don't really care about wasting ammunition. It's good to get them out of the way, because after so many Jaeger squads, the transports will start piling up, and they'll actually do a lot of damage if he keeps them on the outside of the town. So it's good to kill them while you can, because you don't want them piling up. But anyways, that's kind of the synopsis of this game. Pretty good, pretty simple. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.